welcome back on this Friday morning. This morning we introduce you to a woman in the Coastal Bend who at 83 years old continues to reach great heights. Dr. Gloria Scott has paved the way for girls of all colors to know they matter. Our Katia Uriarte brings us her story.
Those three faces represent white, brown, and black.
The national symbol of the Girl Scouts became a reality because of her, Dr. Gloria Scott.
Oh, it was a tough vote. It was not a big, overwhelming vote to do that, but we won.
Dr. Scott was the president of the National Girl Scouts organization in the 70s, the first African American to hold that position, and one of her proudest achievements was getting the national board to change the Girl Scout pin to reflect white, brown, and black girls. Something you wouldn't even think about twice nowadays. Wasn't so easy to approve when she proposed it.
So I said, okay, now, are there any other discussions on the issue to change the Girl Scout pin to this? All these, my mama and my grandmama had this pin and the other pin, you know. So finally we came to a vote. And it was not a huge yes, you know, but we won.
With that win, Dr. Scott moved the needle of equality forward.
Do you still have your Girl Scout sweater?
I sure do.
Born in the 1930s, Dr. Scott grew up in Houston in what was called the Third Ward during a time of segregation. She remembers when the main library in Houston was for whites only.
I said, they wouldn't let black people, all these, this is the knowledge, why couldn't black people?
And when in her senior year, it became integrated. Immediately, she got her library card, checked out a book, and walked every inch of that library.
I said, okay, I have made sure that a black person has walked all over this damn library. That was my way of being defiant on all these things that have happened to us.
She was president of Bennett College in North Carolina for 15 years. Dr. Scott sat on the board of an S&P 500 company, calls prominent people friends. The late Maya Angelou, and even the Queen of TV herself.
You told me you had Oprah's phone number. Is that true?
I know.
But you would never know of her friends in high places, or that Dr. Scott has been such a trailblazer. In an age when everyone posts every inch of their lives, she leads humbly, quietly. At 82 years young, she hardly sits down. She and her late husband moved to Corpus Christi in the early 2000s and have since called it home. She's at Solomon Coles High School every single day, a school she and her late husband literally helped to save.
I and 5 other people, we all filed a suit against CCISD because they were trying to close Solomon Coles down as a school. And it was the only school, of course, that had let Negroes go to school.
The fight went on, but the verdict was rendered that Solomon Coles can never be closed.
How this was a one step to make Corpus Christi diverse, and especially give all the children in Corpus to understand that everybody can do whatever in their minds and get educated.
Dr. Gloria Scott, a South Texas living legend and an inspiring woman of the Coastal Bend.